Welcome! Welcome to Wins News. I am your friend Amit Roy. Please like me and subscribe me. Today I want to talk about tantra and black magics, how they're interrelated and it has a very bad end. Look, after BJP's advent in India, superstitions have gone high up. So, lot of people are using tantra as a tool to destroy others, to create harm to others' family and their properties, and take out grudge. So this is the story I want to tell. Tantra is a beautiful thing. I went to Kamaksha temple. I have few videos for that. But I had no intention of learning Tantra for that sense. Tantra has a darker side, like Dakini Vidya or Pishaj Vritti. These are nothing to do with retaining or reaching God or retaining any supernatural power. These are purely black magic done by crooks and dangerous people. A lot of people point at Aghoris, but Aghori has nothing to do with that. Aghor means Shiva, Bhagavan Shiva, the state of other thing. A mind without any waves. It's very calm and quiet. It has no reaction in that sense. It's like Mount Kailash. So, Aghor is that sense. So, I am not blaming only Aghoris. Some people, Aghoris, are also pointed at doing this and that, wearing black robe. But no, I'm talking about Tantra and Pishach and Dakini Vidya, etc. How they are done and how they can harm people. How to become a Pishach Siddha or Master of Pishach, how one should do that sadhana or penance, if you may call. You have to sit in a burning heart for 21 days and do a lot of dirty things. I am telling you, it has nothing to do with any religion. It's a sort of, worshipping ghost, demons. And they will eat from the burning heart. People are being burned, they will take their half-cooked meat or flesh, and they'll drink, and they will do all kinds of dirty things. And they will have a line drawn around them, they will not go beyond that, and they will use their excretas and all kind of very dirty things. And they become Pishach, Siddha, or controller of Pishach, demon. And then these people also become darker in their, hues, color scheme. They become dark. And they don't dare to go out without a guard, because the demon he controls might kill that man. And then, the Pishach will tell him all the time to do dirty things in his ear. It is called Karna Pishachini. That means the Pishach will tell you to do all kind of bad thing in your ear. So this is a broad outlet. Now coming to that, I am giving you an example how this can be used. And these people are also becoming business people. And a lot of people must talk against them and stop them from doing this kind of mischiefs. And now I am talking about a boy and a girl. This boy was in North Bengal bordering Assam, and he liked a girl. And the girl refused it, and the girl had a boyfriend, a strong big boyfriend, and he came, the party boyfriend beat that boy. And he was insulted, and he could fight. So he went to this kind of man, and he gave a mantra or some sort of chanting. It's in 99.9 cases, these are bluffs. It won't happen. And he also told, go and bring some hair from that girl and a piece of cloth from out of her dress. So anyway, he went to a burning ghat, he prayed in the night, so many times and killed one chicken, and went to next morning. He went and he felt some sort of things happening around him. Some sort of winds and etc. Someone is calling him from behind. These are the things he said. And then, for some reason, I'll not tell his name and I'll not reveal their identities. Now he went to that guard's house. He stole his nightie and took out some, piece of cloth from that, and he found some hair from a comb, putting his hand inside the window, and then he did that black magic, putting a red scarf on it and some sort of chanting, I don't know. And then he went there again and with 4 screws around her house and put around her house. Look at it, how childish this could be. And nothing happened. But after 4 or 5 days, the girl started seeing abnormal things. Like, she was in the bathroom, she felt somebody is following her. She was in the bathroom, she felt someone is touching her. And it was going bigger and bigger. Things were getting bigger and bigger. One evening, she was in a room studying. Someone jumped on him and touched private part and squeezed her breast and this kind of things. And when she was sleeping, someone means not human being, something was on top of her, possibly having sexual intercourse with her. And then kept on doing it for a very long time. And long time means for 1 month, 2 months. And this girl became very, scared. And she has scratch marks all over her body. And that boy knew, and that boy possibly understood that. And he didn't want it. He didn't want that kind of, situation. He wanted that girl transfer to him and become his girlfriend. But he also didn't want that. Then I'm told her father brought one magic man or some sort of priest, and he exorcised that girl and made a yagga. That means you burn a fire, etc. And I'm told that was a jinn unleashed on her. And at the end of the day, that girl was freed from that jinn after this puja and exorcism. And this boy was reprimanded by the girl's father, boy's father, etc., etc. But that girl had bad ordeal. So this is the story. This can happen with tantra. The Americans are using tantra, for sexual intercourse and all this kind of thing. But this can turn out to be a very dangerous thing. Look, there is a chakra thing called chakra. These kind of things are sitting in a thing called Muladhara. Muladhara chakra. That is the lowest form. That is near your rectum. Imagine things coming. I'm an American. I like money. For me, it has no meaning. Anyway, but these things must be stopped in a sense. These voodoo priests are doing harm to the society wearing black dress, calling this Aghori, Tantric, etc. Aghori is a different thing. Aghor means Shiva, beyond anybody's touch and feeling. That's a beautiful thing. It's a high kind of, attainment of feelings and energy. So because you wear black dress and you eat a lot of flesh and all and drink, it doesn't matter, you are Aghori or a Tantric. You have to say Kali temple. I'm giving you one example. In Kali, if you see a Kali with left leg stepping, it's called Bama Kali. This is the Bam side. That means left side of practice, and that's very dangerous. And usually it's kept in the Sasan Ghat or burning ghat. So you must not allow this kind of tantric first of all in your house. At all. At all. This kind of people must be kept away from your house. Do not make any contact. Do not seek their help. Only God can, if there is a God. God can help you and give you blessings and etc. But if you worship this kind of people and go to them for your benefit, they cannot do any good to anybody. They can harm other people possibly with voodoo dolls and all. I'll come some other time when I get an opportunity to reveal more if you like. Because I have some information because how drug is also used. So this is the thing. Keep away from this kind of people. This has nothing to do with religion. Any religion. If there is a religion called voodoo, maybe. I am not an expert on voodoo. So this is my humble submission. This kind of, do not go to these people, those who are exhibiting their presence in the YouTube and other social media platform telling that they can solve your problem. They can arrange any other woman to follow you. If you have fight with your wife, they will make truce with your wife. They will unleash a jinn or ghost. Do not go to them. They will do a thing called bandhan. That means they will bind your place with iron strips. And that is more dangerous. They will double trap you. Thank you very much for patient hearing. Please like me and don't support superstition. Don't support black magic. And condemn it. Thank you very much.